Hi, my name is Daniel Scipio, and I happen to work for one of the happiest places on earth, Ben & Jerry's Ice Cream. Working at Ben & Jerry's has been a high point in my life. The pay is good, and the tips are even better. The customers aren't even that bad, considering that I work in one of the most tourist spots in California, Hollywood. What I like about my job is that I get to use my creative skills to put smiles on customers' faces. One of my favorite things to do is to make the brownie sundae at my job. The brownie sundae consists of a brownie, 1 scoop of ice cream, your choice of hot fudge or hot caramel, 1 dry topping, and whipped cream. I believe that there is an art to making an ice cream sundae look extremely nice, and that is what I'm going to explain to you today. It starts off with your choice of ice cream and a warmed brownie. The perfect temperature for a warm brownie would be warming it in the microwave for 15 seconds, no more or less. This is to ensure that the brownie is hot enough to melt the ice cream a little bit on the bottom, but also not too hot that it makes it soupy. As for your choice of ice cream, I wouldn't recommend that you choose vanilla, as you only get 1 topping with your sundae. If I was picking an ice cream flavor, I would pick something that has at least 3 or more ingredients, so that way you are getting the best for your buck. Once the brownie is warmed and it's in the bowl, you're gonna scoop your 1 scoop of ice cream and you're gonna put it right on top of that brownie, and then we get to the fun part. You get to get your choice of 1 dry topping, that being peanuts, almonds, M&Ms, gummy bears, rainbow sprinkles, chocolate sprinkles, or Oreo cookies, and your choice of hot fudge and hot caramel. What I like to do first is I put the hot fudge on top. This is so that it melts the top of the ice cream, since the bottom of the brownie has been melting the bottom of the ice cream. Next, I would add the dry topping. Since our flavor is going to be fish food, which is Ben & Jerry's version of Rocky Road ice cream, we're going to add almonds. Now, Ben & Jerry's fish food flavor does not have nuts in it, so this is so that way people who love Rocky Road ice cream get to get the feel that they're having Rocky Road ice cream. After you've put your toppings on top, you now get to put the topping, the castle on top of it all, the whipped cream. I believe that whipped cream is best when it's made from scratch. To make the whipped cream from scratch, it is heavy whipping cream, 3 parts simple syrup, which is sugar and water, and 1 part vanilla extract. When you're making your sundae, I suggest that you do 3 ribbons, which are 3 circles around the top, with your whipped cream. This is so that way you're not putting on too much whipped cream, and so that way it makes a nice looking pyramid. I recommend that you go slow around the top and not wide around the top, so that way it's not a sloppy pyramid. When it comes to the sundae, you can add all the toppings in the world, but I do believe it is best made when it's made with love. And if you're looking for something special on top, I recommend the cherry. Putting the cherry on top is a nice selection, but if you do not have cherries, you can go with any type of fruit and put it on top of your sundae. Once the sundae is served, you serve it with a spoon and you serve it with a smile. I do believe that making your sundae with love not only makes the experience better for you as a ice cream scooper, but it does make the customer's experience better, because the ice cream is not sloppy and it's presented in a way that makes people smile. Thank you, and I hope that when you make your ice cream sundae, you're making it with love.